Walt Disney's Disneyland.
When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are.
Each week as you enter this timeless land, one of these many worlds will open to you. Fantasyland, the happiest kingdom of them all. Tomorrowland, promise of things to come. Adventureland, the wonder world of nature's own realm. Frontierland, tall tales and true from the legendary past. And presenting tonight from Frontierland, Davy Crockett Goes to Congress. Now, Walt Disney.
Several weeks ago, we brought you the first of our stories about Davy Crockett, the great frontiersman and Indian fighter. Now, again from Davy's own journal, we'd like to present another story of Davy's fabulous life. This one is called Davy Crockett Goes to Congress.
Born on a mountaintop in Tennessee, green estate in the land of the free, raised in the woods so's he knew every tree, killed him a bar when he was only 3. Davy, Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier, fought single-handed through the Injun War, till the creeks was whipped and peace wasn't sore, and while he was handling this risky chore, made himself a legend forevermore. Davy, Davy Crockett, the buckskin pioneer, home for the winter with his family, happy as squirrels in the old gum tree, being the father he wanted to be, close to his boys as the pod and the pea. Davy, Davy Crockett, holding his young'uns dear. But the ice went out and the warm winds came, and the melting snow showed tracks of game, and the flowers of spring filled the woods with flame, and all of a sudden life got too tame. Davy, Davy Crockett, heading on west again. He knew when he spoke that he sounded the knell of his hopes for the White House and fame as well. But he spoke out strong, so the history books tell, and patched up the crack in the Liberty Bell. Davy, Davy Crockett, seeing his duty clear. Davy, Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier.
Next week from Fantasyland, we're happy to present the work of Kenneth Graham, a most gifted and unique storyteller. Now here are a few preview scenes from 2 of his favorite stories.
Walt Disney brings you the stories of 2 very special characters. One of these characters is a dragon, not one of the usual terrifying fire-eating dragons like this. No, this is about a different kind of dragon who loved to sing in the shower. In fact, he loved everybody. He was too kind-hearted to devour livestock and scourge the countryside the way ordinary dragons were supposed to do. This particular dragon's favorite pastime was poetry.
Sweet little upside-down cake, cares and woes, you've got 'em. Poor little upside-down cake, your top is on your bottom.
And this is a story of how the reluctant dragon had to learn to fight, and how he met Sir Giles, the famous dragon killer, in mortal combat. And on the same program, one of the merriest, most rollicking classic tales of English literature, The Wind in the Willows.
Buckingham, for any happily by the sea. Oh, are we on our way to Devonshire, to Lancashire, or Worcestershire? I'm not so sure, we'll have to wait and see. Oh, are we on our way to Dover, or flying merrily over the jolly old road that goes to Plymouth? Oh, no! We're merrily on our way to nowhere in particular.
In Wind in the Willows, you'll meet some of the maddest, happy-go-lucky characters ever conceived. There's Mr. Toad, owner of fabulous Toad Hall, who sometimes imagined he was a motor car. You'll meet Cyril, the gypsy horse. Yes, there's Mr. Rat and Moley, and all the other famous river folk from the story, as the eccentric Mr. Toad plunges the quiet English countryside into a merry scene of chaos. Next week, Walt Disney brings you Kenneth Grahame's beloved story, Wind in the Willows, along with The Tale of the Reluctant Dragon. Next week, coming to you from Disneyland.
When your heart is in your dream.
For one of the most exciting evenings you have ever spent in a motion picture theater, join the millions now thrilling to Walt Disney's CinemaScope and Technicolor production of Jules Verne's 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, starring Kirk Douglas, James Mason, Paul Lucas, and Peter Lorre. If it has not yet arrived at your favorite theater, watch for it. It's Walt Disney's fabulous motion picture adventure, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, in CinemaScope. This has been an ABC Television Network presentation.